Are you training really hard and trying to achieve your perfect physique in shortest amount of time? In this video, I will explain to you why rushing things can be detrimental to your long-term progression. Let's get started. Hello guys! The topic of today's video is long-term perspective and why a process-oriented approach is better than goal-oriented one. Now, I want to share a story that can be relatable to many of you. That is my story. I was goal-oriented lifter. I wanted to build great physique as fast as possible. I trained really hard. That program was based on the big three and I trained almost all sets to failure. Did I have great results? Yes. That system would work for 3 to 4 months, and after that I started to skip sessions because my body was beaten and I didn't feel enjoyment in training because it was very hard and I needed energy for my other activities. It wasn't sustainable for me and I simply gave up on the gym and continued doing bodyweight exercises only 5 to 6 times a month. I repeated that cycle many times in the last 10 years and every time I practically started at the same point. I didn't understand what was the problem until I made a systematic approach. On paper, that all workout program was great and optimal for building muscle, but many people want everything to be so optimal without really understanding the problem related to word optimal. Optimal training for you is not the best workout program with the best exercise selection. The optimal workout for you must be easy to follow, because if it isn't easy to follow, it can be long-term effective. Your fitness journey needs to have least friction with other activities in your life. Only a long-term effective program will lead to serious muscle gains. You should not feel pressured to improve every session because it is not possible. However, every lifter is trying to add weight to the bar as fast as possible, which can be detrimental to long-term goals. All that pressure and rushing process will only lead to less enjoyment in your training, and there is high probability that you will give up too. You must make your process sustainable, even if that is slower way of progression. I will give you an example. If I train extremely hard for 1 year, I can make great progress and after that give up simply because it is too much pressure on me to be sustainable. The better way is to make the same progress in the double of that time, even triple, but still enjoy my training and continue consistently doing things. That is better approach, not because I'm a weak but because my other activities need my focus and energy too. That is one of the core ideas of this channel. I want to make your fitness journey sustainable. If you don't have full time to dedicate to fitness, that is not the reason to avoid regularly practicing fitness. You must find balance because it is not just black or white. There is a spectrum and you just need to find what is sustainable for you, and for that case you must make optimal workout plan. I know that you want fast results, but be honest and answer. Did you give up on your fitness journey at least once? If the answer is yes, like for majority of lifters, you should know that the reason for giving up is you simply rush the process. And I will finish this video with another question. What do you think? How many pounds of muscle can you build in a period of 10 years? Obviously, much more than in 1 year with perfect conditions. Consistency over time will always beat perfect training in short period, so it is very important to be consistent. You should keep in mind that time will pass by anyway. Start now and continue doing things with this long-term process-oriented approach, and your body will be grateful. And that's it for today's video. See you next time. Bye bye.